ZimmWriter version 10 is finally here, and that's what I'll talk about in this video. Welcome back to Digital Toolcase. If you like this kind of content, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. As you can see, this is the official Facebook group for ZimmWriter. We have version 10, and this new version is quite totally focused on search intent. Because, as you may know, with the latest Google Core update, many sites have lost a ton of traffic. So Google doesn't want AI spam anymore. AI articles are still okay, but you need to write good articles, you need to help the user, you need to pursue the search intent, and you don't have to spam too many useless articles. And this is the focus for this ZimmWriter version 10. But these are the release notes. If you want, you can stop the video and read them all. But I will ask help to my favorite AI's voice generator, so my AI cloned voice can read them all way better than me. And if you want to try ElevenLabs, you can do it for free. You can find the link in the description. I'm in the text-to-speech section and I generate this audio.
General patches. Search intent update to intro and key takeaways to help searchers. Search intent update to add bolded text to help searchers. Search intent update to AI-generated SERP outline to help searchers. Created style mimic. Read the directions. YMMV. Added nuke AI words to all keyboard triggers. See the advanced trigger menu for the checkbox. Added nuke AI words to the local SEO buffet. Adjusted naming for some CSS class wrappers. Images now attached to the post when uploading to WordPress.
Thank you very much, ElevenLabs. Thank you very much, Chris AI cloned voice. And as you can see here, you can find other little updates to this version number 10. But let's take a look very quickly. Now, the first thing I want to show you is here in this option menu. Now you can change the key takeaways title. If you don't like these key takeaways, you can write something else, for example, main points, and you will find this title in your articles. This is just a little thing, but it can be useful. And now let's take a look at this search intent update to intro and key takeaways to help searchers. You will not find a specific flag for this because this works behind the scenes, so this update for ZimmWriter really is not too much about the interface or different options you can use, but it's under the scene. Anyway, if I open this bulk writer, this is an example, we can find something new here, and it's this one, bold to help readability. This will bold some useful words and useful sentences in your articles. It will not bold keywords, but again, it will bold words to help readers to read your article in a pretty good way. So I activate this bold to help readability, and for this example I will use this query. It's a sport related query. I know nothing about this, but I want to see how the article comes out. The query is who won the first NFL game in history. So I will use this query in ZimmWriter version 10. I paste it here and just select the options I want. Lists, tables, nuke AI words. I already showed you how these nuke AI words works in my previous ZimmWriter video. Enable key takeaways, enable H3s, enable FAQs. For this article I want to use GPT-4 Turbo Preview, use auto style. I will not use images in this case, but you can if you want. And here I want to show you something new. It's this style mimic disabled. If I click here, a new pop-up opens, and here you can mimic a style of writing. Let's say you usually write by hand your articles in a specific way. You can copy here your article, a piece of your article, and generate mimic and ZimmWriter will understand your style of writing, and you can save your style with a name, style 1 for example, and reuse this style in your different articles. And even here you can choose the GPT model you want to use. There is a specific video about this feature on the Ranking Tactics YouTube channel, so I suggest you to go and watch for this specific feature if you like it. Here I want to activate this YouTube videos feature, so enable YouTube video. I just want one video in this case, and this is important because I'm writing something very specific. I need to scrape for the SERP. And here I have this SERP scraping option. I just need to activate it. In order to use this one, you need a subscription with Scrape All. But if you are a ZimmWriter user, you have a special price of just $5 monthly. You can find instruction by clicking on this link. I will use United States as a Google SERP country and location, and that's it. Okay, I'm ready to start generating this article. What I want to show you with this article is the search intent. It will be addressed at the beginning of this article, in the introduction and in the key takeaways. And this is important because, as you may know, one of the best practices for the search intent is to address the response to the search query at the very beginning of your article. This helps a lot. So let's start writing. Okay, perfect, my article is now ready. As I said, I used the GPT-4 Turbo Preview, so this is my estimate cost. It's 29 cents for more than 2000 words in this case. So let's read this article. I used a markdown editor so we can read it better. As you can see, here we have our article written by ZimmWriter version 10. And as you can see, it's really talking about the answer in the first part of this article. Let's use again my AI voice with ElevenLabs so you can hear this introduction.
In the historic showdown that set the stage for what the NFL would become, you've got the Dayton Triangles taking a definitive victory over the Columbus Panhandles with a shutout score of 14-0. This victory wasn't just a win. It represented the dawning of professional American football at Triangle Park in Dayton, Ohio, where fans paid $1.75 to witness history. Key players like Lou Partlow, who scored the groundbreaking touchdown, along with Bacon, Sacksteder, and Mart, didn't just play. They sculpted the game's very foundation, earning $50 each for their monumental efforts. The strategy and teamwork showcased that day didn't just win them the game, it became a blueprint for the future of the sport.
This is an awesome introduction for this article. The search intent is addressed here at the beginning and even in these key takeaways. And then you have your entire article. Now I will scroll it slowly so you can read it, but if you want you can compare with the query in Google and the first result. This is the first result. As you can see, we are giving quite the same information as you see here, but I really like this new kind of introduction. This is very good, and I suppose your user will like this kind of introductions and probably even Google. So let me now scroll this article, so if you want you can stop the video and read. Now we also have this YouTube URL, so let's check which video ZimmWriter found about this topic. And here it is, as you can see, the first NFL stadium, Triangle Park, so it's perfectly on topic with our article. Very good. Now let's go down on this game overview with many details about this game in October 1920 and so on. We have the key players, notable player performances, we have impactful game moments with also a table here, very good. And This is what I said before. As you can see, we have some bold text here. This will help your user to read this article very quickly, because these are not keywords. These are important words and important sentences. Let's go down. NFL beginnings with a bullet list here. Let's go down. Fun experience, a very detailed article. I like it. Again, I don't know nothing about this NFL game, but I think this is a very high quality article. Let's go down with this other section. Again, you can find some bold words and bold text. And again, aftermath and legacy with another bullet list here. And we have this further reading. We have the FAQ section with what are the 3 oldest NFL teams, who was the first NFL win, who won the first season, and so on. All these questions are pretty well related to this topic, and we have our conclusion here. I don't know what you think about this article. I found it really good, and yes, I think these kind of articles can really beat the Google Core update. Obviously, if you find easy to rank keywords and queries to go on. But really, this new ZimmWriter version 10 will help you a lot. And if you are a ZimmWriter user, you already know it. If you are not, you can find a link in the description. These are the new prices, and this is important because now the lifetime deal came back, so you can again purchase the lifetime deal for ZimmWriter. Obviously the price is higher than before, it's $497 for life, but remember, you need to connect your OpenAI API key to generate content, so you have this tool, this software for the lifetime, and then you need to pay directly to OpenAI to generate content. But as you saw, even if you use GPT-4 Turbo for a more than 2000 words article, the cost is more or less 30 cents, so no big deal. If you prefer, you have this monthly plan for less than $25 or this annual plan for $247. Obviously, if you can, I will suggest you to purchase this lifetime deal. You will not regret it, believe me. If you want, you can find the link in the description. And this is it for this ZimmWriter version 10. Again, you have some other less important updates in this version, but you can read it by yourself here on the changelog page on the Ranking Tactics website. I hope you enjoyed this new version 10 video for ZimmWriter, and if so, please click on the like button, subscribe to my channel. You can click here if you want to see some other contents about ZimmWriter. Thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you soon in the next video.